Hey guys, welcome to a special unboxing video. I'm Otaku Kent.
I'm Review It Dan.
And he doesn't know a thing about it.
No, I do not.
What did I tell you?
That we needed 2 AA batteries for it.
Now, Dan, what could possibly be in here that requires 2 AA batteries?
A cheeseburger.
I think that'd be in a much smaller box and in a paper bag.
You never should doubt the cheeseburger. Honestly, I don't know.
All he knows is we required 2 AA batteries, and I called him over to unbox it. I got the knife.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick, the lid's already open.
Oh, now it's my turn. I think I'll take care of it from here.
There we go.
It's like delicate surgery.
Well, not even that. It's just a matter of getting it without trying to tear anything on the inside.
Yeah, like surgery.
Alright. Care to do the honors? Oh, before we get anywhere, I bought this with my money.
Yes, it is his. And I will steal it. What? I wasn't expecting this.
Mind telling the people what it is?
It is Sonic Mania for the Nintendo Switch, which comes with a figurine, a 12-inch statue with Sega Startup Audio, metallic collector's card, Sega cartridge cast with golden ring, digital game download code, and no life.
That's true.
That's all what video games are. Sad.
Alright, let's get this open. So are you jealous yet?
A little bit. I'll continue to sleep and steal tonight. Oh my gosh! A box inside of a box? Inside a box?
Yep, boxception. And this box is not collectible, so...
By Sonic's reputation. Now, funny thing, this box is actually collectible.
It's made of a hard, sturdy plastic. It'd probably break if I sat on it. I mean, I'm heavy.
Or smack him in the head with it.
Yeah, I have a hard head. But, special about this box, it opens up from the front. And before any of you can do anything, before this video goes up, that download code will be used.
Of course, they need to look for the download code.
They'd have to look pretty hard. I mean, it is what it was right in front of them. Alright, let's start with removing the first layer of plastic. And the first thing that everybody noticed when they first announced this, the Sonic on a Sega Genesis statue. Now,
Sonic? I thought it was Sonic.
Sue me for slurring. Special thing about this, on the console thing they made, it's actually a combination of the Sega Mega Drive for Japan and the the Sega Genesis first generation. I own a third generation, that little small one that actually looks like, when you combine with everything, kind of looks like it has cancer. That's what I have.
Oh, you mean with the Sega CDs, a Sonic, whatever that thing was on the that goes on top of it? That makes
the 32X.
Yeah, the thing that makes it look like it's on life support. Which I guess you could technically call it. I think the nerd made that joke, though.
Yeah, he did. Anyways, let's start by putting in the batteries.
Yep. Let's unscrew Sonic's screwy life.
Alright.
Let's see. There we go. I see the Black Nerd unbox one of these too, and I believe that some call me Johnny. I believe that he did one of these kind of videos also.
I also watched Lamar Wilson unbox one, although his was a gift from a fan. Although he doesn't like to think of himself to have someone like have people called fans. because he's, the try-it guy. I digress. All right, batteries.
Batteries.
Praying to God.
Praying to God.
If you don't get that joke, you're too young.
If you do get the joke, congratulations. You had a fun time watching Mel Brooks.
And you're old.
Womp bum ba bum. Wham.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Righty
Yeah,
tighty.
I am.
Yeah, it's righty tighty, lefty loosey.
At the end of the day, I still get that wrong, and I still have to... Because, I always get it confused. Is it right from the top or right from the bottom? Because that's two different directions.
Never know.
All right, let's turn her on.
Now that's an old sound right there.
I love it. My first Sonic game was actually Sonic 3 on the Sonic and Knuckles PC collection. I still have it, and it still works, although with unmonitored computers, it kind of has its glitches, but
My first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes on the GameCube.
Now, the volume switch does change. I don't know. Let's see if we put it on the bottom. It doesn't seem to have much of a difference to the actual volume.
Yep.
There actually is really neat because they have the front what looks like the controller ports and a headphone port. There's nothing there.
And the reset button.
Oh yeah, and the reset button. Although, quite honestly, it looks more like a different version
I was
of
wondering
the
about that.
plugs. There's nothing on the back except Sonic's head.
Very lightweight, too.
Yeah, surprisingly how lightweight it is.
Even with Sonic sitting on top of it, it is very, very light.
Wasn't the old Sega Genesis a brick?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those old consoles that Nintendo and Sega both of them were so heavy that you probably had to get two people to carry it.
The craftsmanship on the statue itself is very good. There's a little, edging details that they missed. But, all
That's nitpicking.
Yeah, that's
just...
nitpicking. Overall, it's glossy and it's very beautiful. Alright, next thing. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, easier to get.
Yeah. A metal card that has Sonic with Sonic Mania on the front and Knuckles and Tails on the back. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to... And then finally...
The last thing...
It looks like Sonic Mania on a Genesis cartridge. And I recommend not putting this in your console only because it contains a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And to someone out there who knows who she is, I'm not using this. You know who you are. And if you understand what I'm talking about, congratulations. You understand jokes at a 4th grade level.
Of course you are in 4th grade.
Mentally. I'm a child at heart. Always will be. Now,
I'll pass back here real quick.
Okay.
And the cool thing is they actually make it look like an actual game. Even with these right here, the reading prongs. So I find it really interesting.
Let's move this aside for a second.
And the ring itself, it almost weighs as much as the statue over there.
Really? The ring's just a little bit lighter, but they're very close. They can't have a pound difference, honestly. They're both pretty lightweight. But on the back it says 2D Sonic is back, which is always a good thing.
He's been back since Sonic Generations.
Yeah, but that's the only game he's ever been back from.
Good point.
A brand new Sonic adventure. Play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as you race through all new zones and fully reimagined classics, each filled with exciting surprises and powerful bosses. Harness Sonic's new drop dash, Tails' flight, and Knuckles' climbing abilities, although Tails and Knuckles have always had those abilities.
Yeah, but they're always different from each other.
Yeah. Climbing ability... I already read climbing abilities. To overcome the evil Dr. Eggman's robots. Gorgeous pixel graphics. This is an all-new experience. Celebrates the past of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I sound really weird, but that's because I'm reading in real time. I did not script this. Pushing the envelope forward with stunning 60 frames per second gameplay and pixel-perfect physics. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to to the next level. Developed by Christian Whitehead Headcanon and I'm going to butcher this. Pangora West Games.
Please forgive us if we did butcher that name.
Collaboration with Sega, this collector's edition of Sonic Mania is highly limited and comes with a 12-inch statue of Sonic, a cast game cartridge with a golden ring, a metallic collector's card, and a download code for the game. Now here we have Sonic with Sonic Mania on the back. You can see all that I just read. Robotnik with Welcome to the Next Level. Let me go this way.
Not Eggman. This is actual Robotnik. Before he got changed
Official
to Eggman.
Sega seal of quality. Although if they wanted to have a good seal of quality, the corners should have not have been banged up. But nitpicking again.
I actually wonder if this will lead into the new Sonic the Hedgehog game, Sonic Forces. Because of the new enemy and all that.
That's a possibility, but I mean, that's really a question for, do you actually beat him at the end? Now, the real question is, will this end 3D Sonic games? Because this game has done so well that it's blown all the other games out of the water.
Well, it might not, because do remember, Mario still does side-scrolling type of things like this.
Yeah,
or are you just talking about the whole 3D rendering like they did with Undertale?
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, how many 3D Sonic games have actually done well?
Besides Sonic Generation?
Besides Sonic Generations.
Sonic Colors was pretty good, and as was Lost World. But some people just want to say, oh, it's bad because I don't like it.
That is true. They did have redeeming qualities. However, as a whole, they did have issues.
Yes, I believe it all started with Sonic... What was that? Sonic Adventure? It did start with Sonic Adventure, but that's because they just started doing it. Sonic Adventure 2 was called a better successor.
And then we have Sonic 06, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, no, we don't talk about the first movie.
But anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. We do have a Patreon. $1 can go a long way. We can have a new camera. We eventually will have a new space we can record in.
And a new microphone.
And a new microphone. Eventually, as well, we will have a set recording schedule. It's just right now between life and school for me.
And work for me with family.
That it's just kind of all over the place. So we will get videos out. I'm probably going to put this right next to my new Starfire statue that I got from Dragon Con. If that video's not up already, it will be soon.
Mm-hmm.
But as for now, I'm Otaku Kent.
I'm Reviewer Dan. Hope you had a blast.
And don't forget to stay random.
Please endorse us!